Let's test this out. Hello? Hello? Let's test this out. Hello? Hello? Test this out. Hello? Alright, it's good it's working now because I'm glad I turned it off because I just yelling at my kid. Alright, it's good it's working. Probably not the best time to do like another one of these because I just woke up, but this is what I want to do with my morning, so this is what's happening. You can rent or buy 510 280. Jocelyn, I got Amazon Prime.
Know that we're just about to have a banger of a show, and I'm so excited.
Jocelyn, make that shit free for me. I got 7 kids. You think I can afford that? Damn it, Jocelyn. How much is this? I might have to buy it, because that's my buddy. Alright, I guess I don't really need to post this on YouTube. Alright, or Facebook. Hey, what's this? I'm not comfortable, though. Fuck. Oh. We are off to a great start. Alright. Our goal this morning is to kill the chainsaw guy. I dreamed of killing the chainsaw guy last night. I wanted to come home and play some more, but my wife like had dinner ready when I got home, and I ate like 100 tacos, and so I was busy with eating, consuming food, and then we watched District 9 for 15 minutes, and both of us fell asleep. Oh no, wait, I take that back. She fell asleep like she always does when we start a movie. I turned it off, and I ended up finishing Mankind's Have a Nice Day.
September 30th, 1998.
Which, the idea of a professional wrestler... Hold on.
The cop inside me died that day.
I'll tell my story in a second.
That night, Raccoon City was wiped out, thanks to the bioweapons created by Umbrella. Somehow I made it out, but too many others weren't so lucky. I was asked later to join a top-secret government program.
Do we have to watch? We already watched this, right, guys? We're good. There's another video. This is part 2. It skips a good chunk of what I'm assuming will be in the beginning. I just hope they have that, like, catchy tune at the beginning. That like the drums and everything. Because that was cool in the original, and it wasn't here. It's the song that's playing like right here, right after his like little introduction. Plus, Leon Kennedy sounds a little more like, here we go again. You wanna give me a hug? Oh, I love you, Charlie.
Too.
Sorry I was being grumpy. You just coughed again? Are you sick? Do you wanna go lay down? Okay. See what's taking so long. So yeah, you're introduced to those other 2 cops that get murdered. I want to know, is there another knife? If I can get a second knife, I think I can kill that chainsaw guy. We might do a little exploration once we, what am I doing? Once we deal with,
How far could he have gone?
this part. And I don't want to waste my... I don't get hurt this time. Probably do this pretty fast. Oh, I'm so excited to play this in like a couple weeks. The only lame thing is my school I work at. I'm gonna be like
Anyone home?
fucking my spring break. The very end of my spring break. I think this comes out like on the. Is it 20? Is it? I might have a couple like a weekend with it. If I have to go back to work, but whatevs, dude. Whatevs. I love that that guy was right behind the door.
This is
Called
not
it.
good.
I called it. Was there anything of interest in here? Gross stew. Dead rabbit with guts. Badge, cool. That files, okay. Alright. Let's go into the basement. I know this doesn't need audio, but you might get some genuine reactions out of me. Gross. Is that a Spanish rat? Well, what was I talking about? Oh, I finished Mankind's Have a Nice Day, which was a novel that came out probably in 1999, 2000. Must have been 1999. Because the version I have, I got the paperback, and he added an extra chapter, which I really liked.
What was that?
Is there nothing down here? Oh, the dead cop. Okay. I don't want to use a knife. I just want to get the fuck out of here. And I don't want to waste too many bullets.
No fucking way.
Doing a bad job. I did a bad job. You know, I've been telling everybody's asking me what I like because I read a lot, and some of the people at my work were like, "What are you reading, man?" And I was like, "Read Mankind's book." Mankind's book? Like, what do you mean? I'm like the professional wrestler, Mankind. Who's that? Cactus Jack? McFoley? Like my favorite wrestler of all time? I don't watch wrestling. Yeah, but like, you were alive in the '90s, the late '90s. Are you aware of who Stone Cold Steve Austin is? That
September
sounds
30th,
familiar. Like,
1998.
we forgot these dudes?
It's a day I'll never forget.
They were huge, like, not even 25 years
Inside
ago,
that
and you're my age, like, you don't know who
That
fucking
night, Raccoon
Mankind
City was
is?
wiped out.
What the hell? Anyways, it doesn't matter. I know wrestling's not everybody's. This book actually does a really good job of articulating how indifferent some people are with wrestling. Like, people don't take it seriously, and they think it's, like, you know, kind of dumb, and my next sentiment on the book is, you know, a professional wrestler wrote this novel. He didn't have a ghostwriter. He wrote it himself.
Gone.
And I think that's what made it so good. Like, he wrote it well. Like, he's a good writer. And it's a really good book. I don't want to really, like, give anything away. I mean, if you know who Mick Foley is, you probably have read this by now. But if you don't, it's a really well-written book. You don't have to like professional wrestling. In fact, I would say if you're one of those people that's like, I don't know who Mankind is, check out that book. If you're going to read any professional wrestling book, he wrote the best autobiography. I guess it's an autobiography. It was good. And it's long, too. A professional wrestler wrote, like,
Anyone
a 750-page book, which is fucking really cool. So, alright. You get it. judgment is nigh. So I stayed up. I was like, I read like 150 pages of it last night because I was just like, this is so freaking good. And I mean, Mankind was my favorite wrestler because he was a fucking like boss. Like he really did some crazy shit that you won't probably ever see again anytime soon. Um, and I was a fan of, when I was a kid, I loved Stone Cold Steve Austin. And then, you know, The Rock and like Triple H and those guys kind of took over when my guys kind of overdid it and they were out pretty early. I mean, Mankind wrestled for 15 years, but when he got to the WWE, that's when he was really like, all right, I'm jumping off of fucking cages and, oh, let's do it twice, you know? When Mankind did that Hell in the Cell with Undertaker, it was like that. I remember
like this.
he did the Hell in a Cell with Undertaker and fell off the top of that cage and then landed on a table. I think he was retired within like 2 years of that because he was freaking his family out. And I knew about this even when I was a kid because there was that documentary, Beyond the Mat, and the saddest part of that movie is Mankind wrestling The Rock, and he gets hit in the head with like a chair like 15 times, and that's when you know, I think his wife was like done with him hurting himself that significantly for wrestling. And then, you know, I'm an older man now, so I get questions like, "You still watch wrestling?" And I'm like, "No, I don't. I don't really. I know AEW looks pretty cool, but I don't have like cable, and I don't really care that much about it anymore at my age." But like, you know, there has been times when I've watched like a wrestling match as an adult. Like, I thought CM Punk was a pretty good wrestler, egotistical asshole who fucking can't shut his mouth and just wrestle. But you know, whatever. He's still a good wrestler. I'm trying to think. I like Daniel Bryan. Is Daniel Bryan?
No fucking way. It just keeps getting worse.
But yeah, you know, the best time for wrestling, and I'm going to sound aged at this point, was when I was a kid. And that's probably a lot of people that think that. But like when I was really little, it was like Hulk Hogan and like, you know, Macho Man and all this shit. When I was like in my early teens, it was the Attitude Era, and that was my favorite time. It was fun, it was amusing. Yeah, man, I really dug that time period. I would say I probably started watching wrestling about 1997 when I was in 5th grade, and then I watched it all the way up until I was like a freshman or sophomore in high school. So like, I don't know, like throughout junior high and stuff, pretty normal age to be in. But there was like hot women showing up, and like the stuff was so silly. Like this I love Hannigan. The scene with Mark Henry and was it May? The older lady and Mark Henry were gonna have a baby, even though she's like 80 at this point, and she like gives birth to a mutated hand with slime. It was just like, this is amazing that they're putting this on fucking TV, you know? Girls having strip matches. You had Stone Cold. You had Kane show up with the Undertaker. The Undertaker was like kicking ass. It was fun. So this book kind of reminded me of that fun time period for TV and wrestling and all that. Alright, I'm done talking about wrestling. Sorry, I just read that book last night. If you're old like me and you think that sounds stupid, check out the book Mindhunter. Blowing me away, man. Mindhunter is, I think his name's John Douglas. I can't see it right now because I'm busy, but the guy, the character Jack Crawford, geez, and Thomas Harris is, you know, like Red Dragon, Silence of the Lambs, Hannibal, all that good shit that I've always loved. That character is based off of this FBI agent in real life, and this FBI agent wrote a book called Mindhunter in like 1985, and it was like kind of like an account of like how they incorporated proper behavioral science into the FBI in the late 70s and early 80s, and how crazy of a time he had, like basically hunting these fucking monsters. It's so good. And then I'm reading, I kind of fell off, but I still have it over here, 'cause sometimes I'll read 3 or 4 books at the same time, depending on my mood, what I want to read. But I have my filmmaking books. I got Martin Scorsese's book, Journey, My Journey, whatever. It's pretty cool. Goes through some of his more popular films. And the story of how Planet of the Apes was made into a series. I read about the original ones. I'm at the very end. When they started... Oh, shit! I might not be awake enough to do this. I don't want to waste my... I already wasted my knife that much? Fuck. Guys. I'm in trouble. I'm not doing so good. Probably because I'm fucking talking about, like, books and shit. Well. We'll give her another shot. I just finished I read, Charles Kaufman? Charles Band, jeez. Charles Band's book, Tales of, I think it's Tales of a Puppet Master or something like that. He wrote an autobiography, or, well, he might have had a ghostwriter. It was really good. It was cool. I always thought Charles Band, I like him, like I'm friends with him on Facebook and stuff, and I like talking to him, and he's always like been responsive. Like I knew Subspecies was gonna, he told me Subspecies was coming out like fucking a decade ago, and then I just found the trailer today. I'm like, wow, cool. Like, did they film this shit in Europe like they did with the other ones, or like
How far could he have gone?
It was just fun to like read about all these like cool like movies, because I read Lloyd Kaufman's Make Your Own Damn Movie, or How to Make Your Own Damn Movie, years ago. So I was always like interested in bands like take, because you know Trauma and Full Moon movies were like the big ones for Blockbuster when I was a kid. That and Sci-Fi Channel. I watched a lot of Full Moon on Sci-Fi. Like I saw Demont Toys for the first time on Sci-Fi. Just all kinds of cool shit. Back when Sci-Fi wasn't like Sci-Fi or whatever the fuck they changed it to. It was just the Sci-Fi Channel, and they'd just play random horror movies at all hours of the night. It was a good time. So there's nothing in there. I can't use my knife, guys. We need our knife for the chainsaw guy. Also, if you're watching me play this demo, this is how you play Resident Evil. You play it over... You play it a couple times, you know? Like, sometimes you don't know what the fuck you're getting into, and...
This is...
Or I'm just going to be really bad at this game. Either one of those two things. Okay. I don't need to crouch yet. I need to shoot that fucking guy in the head when he comes down here. That's what needs to happen.
What was that? No fucking way.
Fuck! Off to a rough start, guys.
It just keeps getting worse.
I got 3 rounds left. I'm an idiot. Let's go for it. I don't want to use my fucking bullets. I gotta survive the village. I went and picked my son up last night after playing this demo, and I was so excited. I was like, I told his brothers, they were playing Scott Pilgrim or some shit. I was like, guys, the new Resident Evil 4 demo's out, and Charlie's oldest brother was like, I don't know. I don't know why they made a remake for this. I was like, oh no. Have you been on the internet, buddy? He was like, it just doesn't look good. I was like, it looks amazing. What are you talking about? And this kid played. I hope he's watching this. Charlie's brothers watch my YouTube sometimes. Hey, bro, this looks great. Are you looking at this? You don't think this looks good? You like the Resident Evil 2 and 3 remakes? Like, what are you talking about, man? This looks pimp. It's not Charlie's brother. Not a good way to impress me. I hope he sees this. The cool thing about Charlie's brothers is while Charlie was over there, one of them was teaching him how to play Dragon Ball Z Fighters, and I have an old video on my YouTube, probably around like 2019, when we played Dragon Ball Z Fighters and they kicked my ass. My son's brother kicked my ass at Dragon Ball Z Fighters, and then I put in Marvel vs. Capcom 3 and I kicked his ass, so it was fun. Are they not gonna come over here? Come down here. Fuck you. Oh shit! I forgot about the fucking. Oh, you fucking game. I'm so mad right now. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. We gotta do this. We gotta do the village. Okay. Jeez Louise. Are they gonna follow me? Okay. We're all business. We're all business right now, guys. Need a key.
Here we go.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
It's my lucky day.
You gotta knock that shit off, bro.
Here you go.
Oh shit, yeah, dude.
You're shitting me.
¡Detrás de ti, imbécil! ¡Maldito cerdo!
Okay, I just ran to the wrong fucking place and I didn't get... Okay.
Damn it.
Woo! I'm out of bullets. I don't got a knife now. Like, what should I do, guys? And now I'm cornered. No, I'm not.
You gotta be kidding me.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to kill the chainsaw guy today, guys. Wait. Do I have the resources I need? No, I need 12. Run, dude. I did it!
Huh?
La campana.
Cool, alright.
Al
I wanted to kill the chainsaw guy, but... I mean, that's how you beat the village. You fucking move until you fight, but... Yeah, I'm excited. I'm so excited for this. I probably won't stream this demo anymore. Or we'll just do the game like I've done with the other remakes. he says, "Where'd everybody go?" I'm sold.
Where's everyone going?
There we go.
Bingo?
Oh, he ruined it. Bingo? Ugh. Cool. What a tacky, like, thing to add on to that. Like, ugh, come on. I only killed 5 people. I killed way more people. I had a really good take on this last week, and I think I was close to killing. I don't remember his name. Dr. Salvador? I'll look it up. Thank you for letting me play Capcom. Alright, March 24th, everybody. Check it out. Maybe I'll play some Harvest Moon. Has anybody been checking out my Harvest Moon Back to Nature stream? That shit is riveting. I'll tell you what. If you want to see a game stream where I have a little cute guy running around fucking watering crops and milking cows repetitively, that is a stream for you. I'll tell you what. I'm playing, I got Valkyrie Profile, which is fucking classic, great game, and Legend of Dragoon. So I'm playing a bunch of PS1 shit. Or I have been lately. And then I have Alien Isolation, which I've had for a while, but I haven't played in a long time. I thought that'd be a fun game to stream. But I like Alien Isolation. I really like the environment they made and stuff. But now it's definitely dated. When I played it recently, I was like, oh, this isn't as beautiful as it was when it first came out. It fucking knocked me out of my socks. But I never beat Alien Isolation. It's a cat and mouse game, so it's fun. Like, I love Friday the 13th. The Friday the 13th game was great, but I played it for a couple months and then I was kind of done with it. I played that until I had a match. These guys are so cool. I wish their audio could have been streamed along with my stream that I made. I killed everyone, including Tommy Jarvis or whatever. I killed everyone, and they were all talking so much shit. It was great. As I was Friday the 13th, the New Blood, so my favorite Jason, and I murdered every single one of them. And now there's a Evil Dead game, a multiplayer Evil Dead game on here, and I got that as well because I love these games, I love these movies, but I didn't get into that one as much as I'd wanted. So yeah, all right. And if you're on my YouTube right now, I got some new videos coming out. We have some more, that Magic the Gathering video people seem to like, okay, so I'm going to do a couple more of those this year probably. We only play once or twice a year, but it's still like a fun card game, and I know there's a community on here for that sort of thing. And then, yeah, I have some other stuff that's just kind of sitting on my desktop. I was finishing school, which I'm officially done as of like 2 days ago with my degree. So yeah, I would like to start getting into more serious filmmaking. Maybe not on this YouTube, but I want to do some more like scripted projects, and if you like this stuff, there's also Welcome to Gillen, which has 100 videos in the playlist now. So I've been doing that for just about 20 years now. We're coming up on 20 years of making that silly show. It's gonna probably be I don't know, for my personal channel it might be a slower year. Like I've been recording stuff I'm always in, but it's nothing like I edited a video the other night, and my wife and I went to a local casino with my brother-in-law and sister-in-law, and it was a fun night. And I'm playing. Speaking of Alien, I'm playing the Alien penny machine or whatever. But I don't know, like Like, what do I watched the video. I was like, that's cool to me, but like, I don't know, man. Like, what do I? Do you guys want? Do you guys want videos of me like sitting in my chair and watching, Goodfellas? Because that's what I did last weekend, or grading papers or whatever. Like I need to like. I guess like most exciting thing I've been doing, as far as like media goes, would be playing video games. So and I upload these streams to my YouTube and then I never look at them again. So I don't even know like I know people watch these streams. I know there's somebody that's gonna watch this eventually, and but I don't get a lot of input on it. Like, do you guys prefer when I don't do commentary? Because I notice the stuff that doesn't have commentary gets a lot less views. But I also know like if I'm playing Final Fantasy X, it's gonna be a longer like it's gonna be a stream over time. Like I started Final Fantasy X in 2019 or 2020, I think. It's now 2023. Like it can take me a long time to beat an RPG, because I'm gonna lose interest at points, and it's fun. Like one of my favorite streams is my Final Fantasy IX stream, but I gave my input on the game at the very end. It would have been like 35 episodes of me blathering on. So I don't know. I'm not sure. It also doesn't really matter. We were when I get a PC, I might switch over to Twitch and see if there's more of an. I mean, obviously, there's more of an audience on Twitch for game streams. That's kind of what Twitch is for, right? All right, kids. Talk to y'all later.